Modern war is no longer fought only with guns and tanks. It is fought with data, technology, precision, and strategy. In today's world, the battlefield is everywhere. In the air, on land, at sea, in cyberspace, and even in space. At the center of this modern form of warfare stands one of the most powerful military forces in human history, the United States Army. But how does the U.S. Army actually fight modern wars? What strategies does it use? What technologies give it an edge? And why is it considered one of the most dominant land forces on Earth? This documentary explores how the U.S. Army fights modern wars, from the command room to the front line, revealing the systems, strategies, and soldiers behind America's military power. War has changed dramatically over the last century. In World War I, armies fought in trenches. In World War II, tanks and air power dominated. During the Cold War, nuclear weapons reshaped global strategy. But modern warfare is different. Today's wars are faster, more precise, more information-driven, and often fought against non-traditional enemies. The U.S. Army learned critical lessons in Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan that raw power alone is not enough. Modern war requires adaptability, intelligence, and coordination across multiple domains. The U.S. Army fights modern wars across 5 domains: land, air, sea, cyberspace. This concept is known as multi-domain operations. Soldiers on the ground are supported by satellites tracking enemy movement, drones providing real-time surveillance, cyber units disrupting enemy communications, air assets delivering precision strikes. Every action is connected. Every decision is data-driven. Before a single soldier steps onto the battlefield, the war is already being planned. U.S. Army strategy begins with intelligence gathering, satellite imagery, drone surveillance, signals, intelligence. Human intelligence commanders analyze terrain, enemy capabilities, civilian presence, political consequences. Modern warfare is not just about winning battles, it's about controlling escalation and minimizing collateral damage. The U.S. Army's goal is clear: achieve dominance quickly, decisively, and precisely. Technology is the backbone of modern U.S. Army warfare. Key technologies include drones, UAVs, used for surveillance, targeting, and battle damage assessment. Night vision and thermal imaging allow soldiers to dominate the battlefield in darkness. Precision-guided weapons reduce civilian casualties while increasing effectiveness. Battlefield networks. Every unit shares real-time information through encrypted systems. Artificial intelligence used to analyze vast amounts of battlefield data faster than humans. Technology does not replace soldiers. It enhances their effectiveness and survivability. The modern U.S. Army soldier is not just a fighter. He or she is a technician, a communicator, a decision-maker. Training focuses on small unit tactics, urban warfare, cultural awareness, psychological resilience. Soldiers are trained to operate independently while staying connected to the larger force. Every soldier understands that one mistake can change the outcome of a mission. Modern wars are often fought in cities. Urban environments create challenges: civilians mixed with combatants, limited visibility, ambush threats, media presence. The U.S. Army uses specialized urban combat training, small, agile units, intelligence-driven raids. Against asymmetric enemies, success depends on patience, intelligence, and precision, not brute force. Modern war extends beyond the physical battlefield. The U.S. Army actively engages in cyber defense, cyber offense, information operations. Cyber units disrupt enemy networks, protect military systems, counter misinformation. Winning modern wars means controlling information, not just territory. The U.S. Army rarely fights alone. Modern wars are fought with U.S. Air Force, U.S. Navy, U.S. Marines, Allied Forces. Joint operations allow faster response, greater firepower, global reach. Allies multiply strength and legitimacy. Modern warfare is also psychological. The U.S. Army invests heavily in soldier mental health, leadership development, unit cohesion. High morale and discipline often decide battles before they begin. The U.S. Army continues to evolve. Future wars will be faster, more technological, more complex. But one truth remains unchanged. Technology may shape war, but soldiers still decide its outcome. This is how the U.S. Army fights modern wars, through strategy, technology, and the people who stand on the front line. If you truly admire the strength, discipline, and sacrifices of the United States Army, if you respect the journey that turns ordinary civilians into extraordinary soldiers, then support this mission by subscribing to our channel. Share this video so more people can understand the power, strategy, and dedication behind the U.S. Army. Stay with us for more real, in-depth documentaries from the world of the United States Army.